Hagia Sophia, an architectural marvel in Istanbul, Turkey, stands as a symbol of historical and cultural transformation. With its magnificent dome and intricate mosaic, this iconic structure has played a significant role as a cathedral, mosque, and museum over the centuries. The origin and Byzantine era. Hagia Sophia's history began in 537 AD during the reign of Byzantine Emperor Justinian I. Designed by Greek architect Isidore of Miletus and Antimus of Tralles, the building was initially constructed as a Christian cathedral. Its name Hagia Sophia means Holy Wisdom, a dedication to the Christian doctrine of the Logos, which represents divine wisdom. Upon completion, it was considered the largest building in the world and the epitome of Byzantine architecture. The most striking features of Hagia Sophia is its massive dome, which stretches 31 meters in diameter and rises 56 meters above the floor. At the time of construction, its size and engineering were groundbreaking, and it stood as the world's largest dome for nearly 1,000 years. Early visitors were awestruck by its scale and beauty, and it quickly became a central hub for the Eastern Orthodox Church. Inside, the cathedral was decorated with intricate mosaics depicting Christian iconography, including images of Christ, the Virgin Mary, and various saints. The mosaics are made from tiny pieces of glass and stone, forming luminous scenes that are still admired today. Even after centuries of wear, many of these mosaics have survived, offering a glimpse into the artistry of the Byzantine Empire. Conversion to a mosque. In 4053, Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire, was conquered by the Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II. This marked a turning point in Hagia Sophia's history, as the building was converted into a mosque. The Christian symbols were either removed or plastered over, and Islamic elements were introduced. 4 minarets were added, and a mihrab, a niche indicating the direction of Mecca, was installed. Despite these changes, the Ottoman respected the building's historical significance and retained much of its original structure. The mosaics, while covered, were not destroyed. Hagia Sophia thus became a symbol of the Ottoman Empire's power, blending Byzantine and Islamic influences. The transformation of the building reflected the city's shift from a Christian to a Muslim majority population, while still preserving its past. The modern era and museum conversion. Hagia Sophia continued to function as a mosque until 1935, when the founder of modern Turkey, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, converted it into a museum as part of his secular reforms. This decision was aimed at preserving the building's multicultural legacy. By turning it into a museum, Atatürk sought to showcase Hagia Sophia as a symbol of unity between the East and West, Christian and Muslim civilizations. As a museum, Hagia Sophia attracted millions of visitors each year. The plaster covering the Byzantine mosaics was carefully removed, revealing the original Christian art beneath the Islamic layers. This juxtaposition of cultures made Hagia Sophia a unique cultural and historical site, representing centuries of religious, political, and architectural evolution. Tourists marvel at the delicate balance between the Christian and Muslim elements, all housed under the majestic dome. Reversion to a mosque in 2020. In July 2020, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced that Hagia Sophia would once again be converted into a mosque. This decision sparked international debate, as many saw it as a step backward from the secular vision of Ataturk. Supporters of the move argued that it was a rightful restoration of the building's Ottoman legacy, while critics feared that it would undermine its historical and multicultural significance. Despite its reversion to a mosque, Hagia Sophia remains open to visitors from around the world. The building continues to be a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and many of the Christian mosaics are still visible, albeit covered during Muslim prayer times. The decision has led to discussions about cultural preservation, religious identity, and the intersection of history and politics. Architectural significance. From an architectural perspective, Hagia Sophia stands as one of the greatest achievements in human history. Its pioneering use of the pendentive dome allowed architects to create massive, open interior space, a design that influenced both Islamic and Christian architecture for centuries. The building's blend of Roman engineering with Byzantine art and later Ottoman additions make it an unparalleled architectural study. The harmony between the building's massive scale and intricate details is another aspect that draws admiration. From the marble floors and columns to golden mosaics and grand dome, every part of Hagia Sophia reflects the skill and vision of the architects, builders, and artists who work on it. Conclusion. Hagia Sophia is not just a building, it is a narrative of civilization, a testament to human ingenuity, and a bridge between cultures and religions. Whether as a cathedral, mosque, or museum, it has witnessed some of the most pivotal moments in the world history. Today, Hagia Sophia continues to inspire, reminding us of the interconnectedness of cultures and the enduring power of art and architecture to tell the story of humanity's past.